Hi, my name is Anish Patel, and I will be presenting my proposal as to why Southwest Airlines should be replacing its current Wi-Fi antenna for new ones. As of right now, Southwest Airlines already offers in-flight Wi-Fi. It offers free messaging, TV streaming, music, and movies. And so far, this leaves customers fairly happy because it provides them with some sort of in-flight entertainment during a long, groggy flight. However, when it comes to Wi-Fi performance as a whole, Southwest Airlines is kind of slacking. With projected internet speeds of 1.5 megabytes per second, it is kind of slow when compared to competitors and overall internet speeds when it comes to in-flight networking and ground networking. That is why I suggest Southwest Airlines moves in a new direction and works with GoGo Air, because they project speeds of up to 15 megabytes per second per passenger. Given that statement, I propose that Southwest Airlines pushes forward with this upgrade on its own network, because upgrading its own internet speeds can make customers happier during their flights because speeds are generally faster and they can stream more without any buffering or anything. And it can also allow Southwest Airlines to stand aside when compared to competition, because they're taking this initiative on advancing its own technological capabilities, and it gives Southwest Airlines the upper hand. And in order to complete this project, there's 5 total stages. The first one is broken up into 2 parts. Part A is where you would fly 6 total aircraft to each of Southwest's 6 owned hangars to be serviced. Doing so will cost about $125,000, given fuel costs, pilot wages, and overall travel expenses. This will take about 2 months between February and March of 2020. Part B of Stage 1 is where you would hire project teams. Each team will be assigned to each hangar, and each team will have 1 project manager, 4 software testers, and 8 total maintenance crew. This will amass to a total of 78 staff members over a 3-year-long contract period and cost Southwest roughly $10.5 million in total wages. Stage 2 is when Southwest Airlines would begin replacing current antenna. And on these 24 aircraft, it'll take about 2 months to do so, between the months of March and April of 2020. Doing so will also cost about $2.4 million due to the $100,000 per unit cost of the antenna. And on to Stage 3, Southwest will conduct a 6-month trial period on those 24 aircraft to see how efficient and effective the new antenna are. This will last between May and November of 2020, and given expected repair costs, Southwest is estimated to pay $100,000 in repair fees. When you move to Stage 4, once the testing is complete and Southwest has the go-ahead on replacing all of the fleet's internet antenna, 6 aircraft per week will be flown in to be maintenance. This will last between November 2020 to March 2023 due to the weekly process. And doing so will cost Southwest Airlines $72.4 million due to the 750 aircraft that need to be replaced. When you move to Stage 5, it goes into a strict 4-month observation period where all of the aircraft in the fleet are observed and maintenance and quality checked to make sure everything's running smooth and effectively. This will last between March and July of 2023, and with an estimated repair cost, Southwest is expected to pay $450,000 in fees. After all of this is done and the project is complete, Southwest will spend about 3 years between February 2020 to July 2023 on this project, and is expected to spend $86 million in total expenses. And when it comes to the high cost, it does seem like a lot on a farther scale. When you look at it, this $86 million only cuts into 19.6% of Southwest Airlines' current cash flow. That's fairly low for this investment opportunity, because by upgrading all the internet antenna, Southwest customers will generally be happier and provide higher customer satisfaction ratings, which can bring in more potential clients. And doing so allows Southwest Airlines to stand aside from competition, as I said before, because it is more technologically advanced than the other aircraft in the industry. That's why I strongly suggest that Southwest Airlines pushes in this direction and makes this change for its own better future. Thank you.